Hello, welcome to this live streaming today. Thank you for being part of this great channel. I thank you and I welcome you. Today we'll be discussing something that is very interesting, and it's a news that has been all over Nigerian social media, and a lot of people has been discussing about that. So we are going to share our own thoughts here today. All right, so if you are seeing this video for the first time, I thank you and I beg you to subscribe to this channel, because why? On this channel I bring you all the informations of everything that is happening in Nigeria, especially things that are happening in Biafra land, Duduwa Nation, in Arewa Republic. All right, so if you are seeing this video for the first time, please do well to subscribe to this channel. All right, thank you. I'm so happy to be here, and I'm happy to see you once again. All right, thank you. I appreciate you. Honestly speaking, I appreciate you. I thank you for being part of this community. All right, thank you. All right, so without any further ado, we go down to the topic. All right, but before then, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. I beg you. That is one of the ways you can support me, and also I also support you by bringing you informations of everything that you need to know about what is happening in Nigeria. All right, so we help each other. All right, so thank you. Now, discussion about the latest news of Nnamdi Kanu's release. I don't know if anybody has thought about why is it that just this period, most governors and senators and House of Representatives and so many, politicians suddenly begin to talk about the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Why? I don't know if suddenly they started asking for the release, or they started talking about the release of Nnamdi. Why? So I'm going to share my own thoughts here, what I think is the reason. And mind you, whatever I said here is my own opinion. You might have your own opinion, but as somebody who has been into this, I've been analyzing news for quite some time on YouTube channels. So somehow I have a little idea of all these informations I'm about to pass to you. All right. So once again, I thank you and I appreciate you for being part of this channel. Now, going down, there are two basic reasons why I think that this is the reason why they want to release Nnamdi Kanu. One, in the recent time, Simon Ekpa has been, giving Nigerian government back to back, based on, do me, I do you. You know that level now. Do me, I do you. God no go verse. So Simon Ekpa has really been hitting these people front and back. So they have tried their every possible means to grab that young man, but I don't know. He seems how do they speak it? They cannot reach him. That is, he's unreachable. You know that thing they used to say in Igbo, "Onon say luaka, you dey close, but you cannot be reached." So they have tried to grab him, and so they needed a means to calm that young man down before that young man spoiled things. All right, so my own thought is, I think they really want to release Nnamdi Kanu, so that he can probably come and calm Simon Ekpa down, or probably stop some of the activities that he is doing. Yes, you may not agree with me, just as I've posted this in some of my other channels and in some other places I've talked about this. Some people agree with me. Why some people do not agree with me? Because they say that no, that Nnamdi Kanu is quite an intelligent man, that Simon Ekpa is also intelligent, which I absolutely agree with. Both of them are intelligent men, but there might be something that Simon will be doing that Mazi may not align with. And so when Mazi comes out, he would like to, tell Simon, please, young man, you have to calm down in social area. You have to calm down. You have to don't do this. By the time a leader begins to take command from another person, you know what that means. You know what it means? So it is going to, be like a calm situation. And of course, we have also seen in a video where Simon has come out to say, even if you release him, he's going to come to Finland. I will sit down. In fact, he was even giving the Nigerian government that how do they say it? Condition that if you release him, don't just release him. Oh, bring him down, put him on private jet, fly him down to Finland. He will come. I'll sit one-on-one with him. We have discussion, and then after the discussion, we can now decide on the way forward. That is the term and condition that Simon gave them. But you know, government may not be able to do that. The only thing the government may do is to probably release him. And of course, I have seen a news somewhere, and they are saying that one of the reasons why they want to release him is because of his health. So they might likely tell him, Oga, we dey release you because of your health. So you'll be coming to court from your house. You get it? So Mazi will not have that privilege of flying to Finland to sit one-on-one with Simon. All right, so it's going to be, but my utmost prayer in all this is that there shouldn't be division. There shouldn't be division, because believe in me, once there is division, once one person say I no agree with you, and the other person say I no agree with you, hey, people will be divided, and once people divided, we are gone, we are finished, in fact our own don't finish. Once there is division between Mazi and PM, once there is any slight division, slight one, no be big deal, once there is a slight division between two of them, forget them, we are gone. It will take another 60, 70, 80 years for us to get to this place that we are now. So I pray that there wouldn't be any what they call it again, any misunderstanding between two of them. I pray that if they release him, let there be a peaceful, meeting and a peaceful resolution to whatever they are doing. That whatever this person is doing, this person will agree to it. Because these government people, they get sense. And of course, they have intelligences. They have people where they plan for them. They have people where they determine for them. They have people where they, do one or two things to tell them, say, may we do this. You know that kind of thing now. So they have intelligences that work for them. So they are quite intelligent too. So they know the plan, they know games to play and somehow. But where it seems that he hooked them so much is their inability to reach that young man in Finland. That is a hook place. Their inability to reach him. So it has been really a big deal for them. And now, the young man has really been hitting them, hitting. So, and let me also remind you one thing. In one of the videos Nnamdi released recently, where he went to court and they were interviewing him, he said something. He said, any person that is doing anything in my name that is causing mayhem in our land. When I watched that video, I actually thought he was talking directly. I thought he's going to mention Simon's name. But unfortunately, he didn't mention. That shows you another intelligence of that young man. How intelligent he is. So I thought he was going to mention Simon's name on that video. But unfortunately, he didn't mention. He was only saying that those people that are doing bad things, those people that are killing our people, all in the name of fighting for this cause, that he is against them, and once he come out, he's going to deal with them. Did you read me into that? Anyways, as I said earlier, it is my own personal opinion. Please do well to also submit or write your own personal opinion. All right, you might be correct, or your own might be correct, or if you know any more information about that, you can drop on the comment section if you are coming across this video. All right, so I'm just saying my own opinion. I'm not in Nigerian's team of intelligence, neither am I in Simon's team of intelligence. I'm only saying as a lay person, from the little news I've seen, from the little news I've watched, and little information I've gathered, that is what gives me the sense of all this I'm saying. All right, so Now, the second reason I think, I've given you the first reason. The second reason I think is, of course, I don't need to tell you what they said is going to happen on the 2nd of December. Do I need to tell you what is going to happen on the 2nd of December? Of course, I don't need to tell you. It's a news that almost everybody knows about that. On the 2nd of December, everybody is waiting, all right? But Nigerian government is really confused about the movement of that young man. Yes, they are really confused about his movement, about his plans, because nobody knows what he's going to do next. So, as I said earlier, I think this whole thing is to, kind of bring this person out, use this person to calm this one down. You know that kind of thing where we say you go spoil one thing, then you use it to repair another thing. I think that is the game they want to play. That is the game they want to play. So we must be very careful. We must be very intelligent in this game they want to play. Because as I said earlier, if we eventually miss this now, if for any reason there is division or we miss this at this point and at this level we are, forget them. First of all, these people go show us shege. After showing us shege, then it will take another 50, 60, 70 years for probably our grandchildren or our children, as the case may be, to get to this point. So that is why I'm saying that you guys need to be very careful. You guys need to be very careful. Right? So I urge you, if you are watching this, you can drop your comment on the comment section what you think about it. All right? Drop your comment on the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. When you subscribe to this channel, I bring you information of everything that is happening in and outside Nigeria. All right? So I appreciate you. If you're a Biafran, I love you. If you're an Oduduwa person, I love you. If you're an Arewa person, I love you. If you say you are a Nigerian, it is well. All of us, we are we all still wait to see what waits us ahead. All right? But as I used to tell people, that Biafrans break up is not the end of Nigeria. Yes, they are just a certain set of people. And of course, other tribes will still continue to live. All right, we still continue to live. So I do not think, in my own opinion, I do not think that the Igbos or Biafrans rather, sorry, the Biafrans, not the Igbos now, because Igbo is just a tribe in Biafra land. A lot of us do not understand that too. I've seen a lot of people in some of the places I have talked about this. I see some people coming out to say, let the Igbos go. It is not the Igbos that are going. Biafran, which is the so-called South, nothing like South, but I just want to call it so that it is a common term that I will use to describe some certain set of people. So I called it. So Biafran reached to that extent. Edo, Ondo, I know some of you may not agree with me. All these parts, Ondo, Edo, of course, I'm not talking about Nigeria. Those ones are conk, like the head of Biafra. All of them are all part of what? Are part of Biafra. So when we're talking about Biafra, we're talking about all those people. For those of you that think that Biafra is just Anambra, Ebonyi, Imo, Abia, and Enugu, these 5 states. No, it doesn't end in 5 states. As I speak to you from Nnamdi Kanu, he said that Biafrans live in 13 states in Nigeria. It may shock you, but that's why I said you need to subscribe to this channel, because I bring you the facts and figure on this channel. I bring you the facts and figure. We have all facts and figure, all right? So if you doubt me, drop your comment. I'll post it for you. All right? So once again, I want to appreciate you for being part of this. I sincerely appreciate everyone that is following me on this channel, and I beg you, you've seen this video for the first time, you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. All right? So I thank you. I appreciate you all. But for now, we are going to call it a day here. probably we bring on this topic some other time, or if there's any other thing much more important than this, we still discuss about it in our next video. All right, so I thank you. I cannot stop thanking you, forgive me. I keep saying I thank you because I know what it means for people to come across your video, watch it, and subscribe to your channel. It's not easy. It's not easy. So I always appreciate you, my fans. You are the best. You are the best. You are the best. Without you, I won't be here. Just imagine that I post a video, nobody's watching it. Of course, it doesn't make sense, and that is why I always appreciate you. I always thank you, and I always pray for you. Yeah, I do pray for you, so that as you are following me, as you are subscribing, as you are watching my video, you also excel in your own endeavor. All right, so for now, I thank you and I salute you. Thank you very much, and God bless you.